Welcome to the National Soccer Coaches Association of America Video Academy. This DVD features sessions from 6 NSCAA national staff coaches on a variety of defensive tactic topics. Each session has been edited down to approximately 20 minutes of teaching and activities on the various subjects and is designed to provide instruction and coaching tips for the viewer. This is the second of 2 discs in the defensive tactics set. This DVD features sessions on man-to-man defense, zonal defending, and goalkeeping. The 4th session features NSCAA National Staff Coach Hilton Days conducting a session on man-to-man defense.
Okay, we're looking at individual defending, okay? And we're looking at your angle and speed of approach to the ball. So what we want you to do is want you to play the ball in, and as you play it in, don't play it yet, I want you to follow up your pass, okay? I want you to try to force the player to their weak foot. So if it goes in and she touches it with her right foot, okay, I want you to force her to go left. All I want you to get in a proper stance, and then I want you to try to take her on a little bit. No tackling. Once you beat her, then we switch roles, all right? Then you come down with the ball, pass it to your partner, and we'll go from there, all right? So go ahead and play it in. Okay, good, good, force her, good, 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 and stop. So try to keep her going that way as best as you can by channeling her there. And then when you get in, your stance should be sideways on. Okay? Good, good. On your toes. Excellent, excellent. Good job. That's exactly what we're looking for. And then when you win it, you just give the ball up, and now we will change. All right? So now you'll play it into her, and we do the same thing. So you're basically changing, all right? You're rotating, alternating. All right? So everybody's set up. Find your group, your player, and we'll go through it a few times. Okay, play. Good, remember, force her to the weak side, okay? And stop. Okay, so if everybody could stop, and let's redo this right here, okay? What's your name? Morgan. We'll have Morgan and Andrea, all right, will be the 2 demos. Okay, one thing that you've got to be aware of is when you play the ball in, we'll have you play it in. Okay? Make sure that when you, don't play it yet, don't play it yet. Make sure when you play it in, all right, as you come in and you show the player towards your weak side that you're sideways on. Okay? And then the next thing is try to get her head down. So you're close enough so that when you come in, if I come into you and I'm showing you that way, I'm sideways on and I'm close enough so I can get the ball. So that you have to focus on the ball. So I get your head down. Okay? So when you play it in, let's see if we can get that. Let's just watch. So Andrea, back up a little bit. You're going to play the ball in, and then see if you can get it. Play. Good job, good job, good job. So much better. See if you can get in a little bit quicker. Let's try it again. See if you can get in a little bit quicker. Okay? When you play it in, just come on in real quick behind your pass. Okay? Play. Much better, much better, much better. Now, this is how it works. It's 3 against 3. And they're trying to score in the small goal, okay? You guys' job is to win the ball. If they win the ball, you guys are going to jog off, come on up, that way. And then reds, you will attack 3 yellows that are down at that goal. You guys got it? You can only defend in your half. So they have to dribble over into this half, okay, before you can actually, all right? Okay, so rotate your 4th player in, all right, as we go through. All right, so make sure that everybody plays. There's no goalkeeping, so we want you to step up and defend the 3 of you guys when you need to. If it goes out on the side, we'll have kick-ins. All right, that's how we'll play it. And you maintain possession. So if they win the ball, right, you guys are off, you can't tackle them, and then reds, you would attack against who? Yellows. If you score, you turn around and go back the other way. So blues, if you score down there, you're going to turn around and attack against the yellows. That's your reward for scoring. Okay? All right, want to try it, ladies? Okay, ready? Go. Play. So you got to dribble across. There you go. Good. Good. Okay, out of bounds, red ball. Okay, red, now you have to get down and play against yellow. Reds. Which way? You're going that way, correct? Yeah. Blue, stay down there. You're off. Play. Come on out, yellow. You're here, right? You're defending against reds. Good. Ah, that's a good goal. Okay, hold on. Let's come right back to here. Let's play the ball right back here. You guys are getting the idea now of the game? Okay, so Red's had the ball here. Who was pressuring Red? Who was pressuring the player with the ball? Okay, let's go pressure her. Okay, all right, let's look at it now. So we got pressure on the ball here. So you have to basically get her head down, right? So she can't pass the ball. So get in your stance. Let me see how you would get down. Okay, all right, there you go. And you force her. Now, who's marking the player? You were the one that scored, right? Okay, all right, so now we're looking at player man-to-man marking. So if she is going to get the ball, you have to be in a position to challenge her, right? So go ahead and play the ball here. So you have to then step in here. There you go. And if you can win it, you win it. If not, you make sure that she can't score. Okay? So as the ball comes here, you have to come out and put pressure here. All right? So now that's what happens. If it's played back there, play it back there. That's your responsibility. If it's played over there to the other side, there you go. Now, if she runs across that way. If she runs across, you're going to have to go over there, and that's how you mark. You see that? So now she's your responsibility until the ball is played again. All right? So let's start back here. Okay? I'll play it into you. And once I play it into you, it's live, and we'll see if you guys can do a better job. We need you to communicate also. You guys ready? Ready, Andrea? Right? Ready? Play! Ah, much better job. Much better job. Okay. Yellow ball going that way. Blues are off. Yellows are going. Reds are off. Play a ball into yellow. Ready? Play a ball into yellow. You're not in. Just play it into them. Play. Good. You'll come in the next time. So when they go down there. Play. And stop. Great job by Blue here, huh? They're doing a pretty good job. You couldn't find anybody to pass the ball to, which is good. Let's play the ball right back here. The one thing that we want to do, though, Blue, is to communicate, right? You got to talk. So if you're challenging here, you know that you've got somebody that's covering behind, right? So you've got to tell her where. You've got to tell her also where to force the ball. Where do you want her to force the ball? Outside. So you got to say force outside. So then you know that she's behind you. So you've got to communicate that too. Okay. So good job, but communication. We need to get in there and then making sure that, you know, you're channeling where she's telling you to, so that your team can defend a little better. Okay. Okay. And I'll play to you when it's live. Play. Good job, good job. Blue ball going the other way. Blue ball going the other way. You're off, yellow. Good, good. Come on out, red. Good. And stop. Okay, right away. What's your name? Morgan, right away. Let's go back to where the ball was. It started over there, right? Okay, let's go back to where the ball was over there. Okay, now the one thing we have to now recognize, Morgan, is where's the open player, right? Right. So, yeah, so you need to recognize a little earlier, and then you also need to talk here to let her know where to force the ball. So if you say, okay, force it inside, and then you'll step up on there. So you need to recognize it earlier so that you can step up there so she's not dribbling towards you. So I'll take the ball to start with, okay? And once I play it in, all right, it's going to be live, and I want to hear your communication. I want you to get out there and then obviously put pressure once the ball's played back. Communicate and then get out there. All right, it's live when it gets to you. Play. Good job. Play on, play on, play on, Blue. No, you can't tackle in there. You got to come back in here. Play. Good. Let's hear the communication. Good. Great job, great job. We're going to change it up a little bit. 4 players on, so it's 4 against 4 now. Okay, so bring on your blue, bring on your yellow, and bring on the red. Now, if you lose the ball, you can try to win it back in your own half, right? So if you lose it, you can win it back in your own half. They have to try to keep it and then take it into the other half of play. So now blue's coming this way against red. Right, so yellows are off, okay? So now if you win it, if you lose it in here, blue, right, you can win it back in here. You guys got it? So you guys have to keep possession once you lose the ball. Okay, play. And stop. Still don't hear much communication by the red team. We need you to talk, because as soon as she breaks the plane, we need pressure on the ball, right? So somebody has to say, and then where is she going to force? Where's Andrea going to force it? Right, but you have to tell her, and you have to maybe be off a little bit, so you're giving like right here, because she's not to the place where you need defense, so you need to come back here a little bit. All right, okay, so we need communication. All right, so I'll play it in to her, and then I want you guys to communicate, all right, and just organize a little bit. Better communication. Ready? Play. Good, that's good. Good. Much better, much better. Yeah, that's good stuff. And stop. Okay, off the ball. Go back to where you were. Go back to where you were. Okay, all right. Now we're talking. Stay where you were. How important it is for you to keep an eye on her, right? You realize, but I don't want you to stand right beside her. So positioning here was good, right, Andrea? Positioning was good. Why? Because you knew she was here. You're keeping an eye on her, right? They're marking over there. You know she's your responsibility, so you're not going to go over there and leave her wide open. So you've got to communicate that to make sure that she stays with her. So you're tracking her. If she runs, run over there. Just run over there for now. You're going to keep an eye on her. You're not going to go stand by her, but you're going to watch where she is, so you can see her and the ball at all times. Same thing there. You're off her a little bit, right? So you can see the ball and the man at the same time. All right, right there. Play. Red ball. Red ball. Red ball. Red ball. Still. Red ball. Red ball. Red ball. Play. Okay, you can only defend in your end. Play. Red ball. You can only defend in this end. You can only defend. There you go. Good. 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 Good job, yellow. Try to score if you can. Good job. Red's on. You can't defend. Play. Red ball going against yellow. Play. What are you doing down there? Play. Finish it if you can. Oh, good idea. Red ball. Corner. Right there. Play. And stop. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let's go back. Who was matched up? Remember, we're talking about everybody getting a player now. Let's get the ball back to the sideline for red. Okay. All right. Let's look at the matchup. You were there. Okay, where were you? We had two players over there. You were over there. So you just need to keep a little eye. Maybe go back to where you were. You were over there. So maybe you're here a little bit, all right, so that if it's played, you can go, all right? So we want to make sure you're in a position, and then you're over here, all right? So we don't want you to stand right beside her, because if you stand beside her, she can slip behind you, all right? So you're in a better position. Then you're a little bit off there, all right? Yeah, so, yeah, just right there, just so that you're protecting the space in here, and you're able to see her and the ball. All right, so if we start, that's, okay, it's live when it gets to her. Ready, play. Can you double her? Can you double? Excellent, excellent. You had it there, you had it. Good, set yourself up, good. Don't chase, don't chase. Ah, oh, good job. Reds, you're going back the other way now. That's your... Good pressure, good pressure. Good job, blue. Go, go. Yellows, you're on. Good job. And relax a little bit. Ready? Play. Oh, red ball, red throw. And stop. Right here. Okay, right where you were going to receive that ball. Come on, both ladies. Yeah, come on, right here. Come on in, come on in. That was good. Come on in, come on in. Come on in too. Both of you guys were here. All right, come on in. Okay, all right. So what we're saying here now is if you can double the ball, that's for sure. But once one player is on that player, then the second player drop off and cover a little bit. Then let's look and see, is there anybody open on the field for the red team, for the blue team? Okay, so what we want to do is just make sure, if we were doing it, we would probably put you back in that position right there. So if you leave anybody open, it would be her here. Okay, now go ahead and play it back. You can't go forward. Play it here. Okay, and then stop, and then play it there. Go middle, go middle. Go middle and pressure now, number 3. Go middle, and then you would go on the other side. So this is how we would organize it. Okay, we stop the penetration here, force them to do what? Play the ball back, and once they play it back, we'll reorganize. Okay, so let's go back here. We'll have you chased down like you were, but don't let her. She can't turn there. Force her to play it back. And then once she plays it back, we'll reorganize. Sounds good? So back to where you were, and I'm going to play it into you, and then it's live. Don't let her turn and go. I'm going to give it to you right here, so you'll give me a face-up, right? Ready? Play. Good. Reorganize now. That's good. Good. Good job, Red. Good job. Good job. And stop. Just go right. We'll give you the goal. It's 1-0. That's a great job. Just get it right back over here before you crossed it. And who was running in there? Who was running in? Okay. All right. So you had pressure there. What am I going to say about blue now? We need to track her, correct? We need to make sure that she is not open right here. So as soon as you lose the ball, we need to make sure that we're getting back in here. All right? So whichever player was furthest that was in balancing position, probably, right, you would come back in here a little bit and you would watch her. All right? So that if the ball comes through there, you would win the ball. Okay? So good. Here, not so good, right? We didn't have somebody tracking that player coming back because we lost the ball so quick. So 1-0. Let's switch a goalkeeper. All right, and then next goal will win. Guys. Okay, yeah, it's a goal. You guys are up 1-0. Huh? Goal kick, yeah. So now blue's got to try to get a goal back. Ready? Play. Don't chase, don't chase. Pressure on the ball. Good. Organize now, Red. And stop. Okay, let's go right back to where the ball is in here. We're always ending up with a player down on the red team. Look at who's open there, right? So somebody on the red team is chasing, and then somebody's open on the blue. So we've got to remember, there's 5-on-5, so we don't want too many open players. So we need to communicate. So if you went over there, then what we need to do is bump you in here, and then, right, the wide player will have to pick that player up. Okay? That's one way we can do it. All right, so that you know what I'm saying? So she's not open. One other way we can do it, if you switch back, I'll show you real quick, switch back to where you were, is as the ball is going here, you would go, Andrea, right? And then you would just tuck in here. But what we don't want is for her to be open right here. All right? So I'll play it in here and let's see that again, and then we'll play from there. So let's go back. It's live when it goes to you, all right? And then we'll see if she's open. You guys, as soon as it goes there, let's figure it out, Red. Play. There you go. Good job. Good job.
In this session, NSCAA National Staff Coach Hilton Days worked on man-to-man marking. After warming up with the practice of basic 1v1 principles, Coach Days put the players in 3v3, 4v4, and 5v5 situations to teach the concept of each defender matching up with an attacker and then working together to defend against the attack. The defenders have to work to get into a defensive shape and avoid chasing the ball. The fifth session features NSCAA National Staff Coach John Cossaboon conducting a session on zonal defending.
Today we're gonna be talking a little bit about some zonal principles. Now, how many of you have played basketball or other sports where they've taught you how to play zone? All right, good. Those of you that haven't, zonal principles have to do with playing and marking spaces and man, or spaces and opponent. So instead of chasing one player up and down the field, man-on-man defending, we're going to get a little more intelligent here. We're going to play in a way that lets us put more people in the dangerous area of the ball, so on and so forth. Couple basic principles, all right? And first of all, today we're going to focus mostly on midfield zonal responsibilities. Zone can be played all over the field, but we're going to talk about mostly playing it in midfield. Now, what I want you to imagine here, red and red are the two goals. We have a field in miniature. These four, even though it's a very tight area, they represent our midfield. And what I want to show you is the beginnings of shape and movement of the four midfielders out of a 4-4-2 in relation to the ball. All right? The yellow are the defending team. They're responsible for dealing with all this space. The opponent is coming this way, and where the opponent is right now is right there. The ball signifies where they are. All right? So if we're defending, doesn't matter which player on the opposing team has that ball, and that's over against their right sideline, this side of our field has to pressure. Of all the things that we need when we're defending zonally, we need pressure on the ball. We need this player to step in and make it hard for that player to advance the ball. We'd love that player to go sideways. We'd love that player to go backwards. All right? Now, if we stay in a shape like this, if we send the one to pressure, anyone can see the danger of that space very close to the ball. All right? The most dangerous space related to that ball are the spaces in here behind and the immediate close spaces in here. The least dangerous space is where? Can you point? Where would you think? Related to that ball, defending that goal, where's the least important part of the field that we have to worry about as the yellow team? Far side, over here. Now, they may get the ball over here, but we're not that concerned about it because it takes a while and we can adjust. So with that ball, if we get pressure on it, we're also going to need players to come in and close down the spaces near the ball. This space, in relation to the ball, is a lot more attackable than this space. So just like that part of the field moved over, we're going to have to move this part over. All right? A couple different ways you can see it. You can see the midfielders playing more in a flat line. You can see them playing more with a left and a right midfielder, an attacking midfielder, and a defending midfielder. Doesn't really matter. What we're doing is pinching to the side of the ball, closing it down. All right? Ball comes in the middle. All right? In this situation, if we start out in a normal shape, something like this, we have to understand that related to that ball position, this is a very dangerous space. This is a very dangerous space. Related to that ball, where are the least dangerous places on the field? That ball coming this way, we're the yellow. Where do we want to put more bodies? Where do we want to close it down? And secondly, what's the area that we're willing to give up a little? What would you think? Any idea? Well, the back, behind, but we don't want to let them in behind. Did you mean that way? Yeah, okay. That's good, but of them coming forward, if we have a flank, and a center, where's the places we'd like them to go if they're going to go anywhere? So, exactly. So to make them go outside or to invite them to go outside, we're going to pinch in a little. We're going to pinch in a little. And what you would see is from the ball that was there that was passed here, that player pressuring will drop in. That player that was pinched in will push up a little. This player will step up to the ball. All right, now the last point I want to make with these cones so that you see it moving back and forth. This player is going to pressure that ball either to one side or the other. And the other three midfielders, seeing that player pressure and force the ball that way, are going to cheat in a little, and make it a little more worrisome for that pass. So of the things we're going to talk about, of the things we're going to do, most of it has to do with moving and just putting pressure. All right, ladies, what I'd like to talk about is just the movement of players in relation to the position of the ball. This is very basic and very general. What I'd like you to do is just touch a ball to your friend. Stop it, hold it. Good. Stop it, or pass it, stop it. All right, good. Pass it. Now, we have to imagine the yellow team trying to penetrate into this space behind us. We're trying to keep that from happening, all right? What I'd like each of you to do is get a basic understanding of your responsibility based on where the ball is. For example, pass it and stop it. Immediately, you're going to step in and press that ball. You're either going to bring that ball this way or that way, your choice. Okay, so you're here, you're fine. As this player steps in, you can step up a little. You can pinch in a little. You can pinch in a little, all right? Now the ball goes over here. Pass it, stop it. As soon as this happens, we've got to get our pressure on the ball. You're going to drop in a bit. You've got to respect it just a little bit more and get out a bit. You can pinch in even more because it's unlikely that it's going to go way over there in one pass. Does that make sense? Play it over here. Stop and hold. Drop in. Now you're thinking, she's pressuring, I'm going to support. Come this way just a bit. Good. You're safe if the ball goes back because you can pressure. You can come in a bit just like you were. Excellent. And you can come in even more. Now, who's the least dangerous yellow? All right. So do you see how we're condensing this way? We're coming this area. We're closing it down. Play it all the way back over there. Let it go. Put your foot on it. Stop. At this point, let's get our pressure. Let's get our support. Let's come in a little behind. You're there. Fine. Okay. Now pass it, stop it, and then pass it again. Let's see our blue move. Hesitate just a little. Yep. And keep it going. Don't wait that long. All right, stop and hold. Stop. One thing we've got to get is this idea of depth. If I'm pressuring and it goes, yeah, you can't just come here because that's such a dangerous spot. So bring it here again. As soon as you're the one that gets passed on, go ahead. You've got to drop and cover behind that pressuring player. Okay, let's start there. Yep, pressure, organize, good, stop. Okay, remember now again, play it here, step up and pressure. Okay, you're up there pressuring. As soon as it goes here, your teammate is going to step up and pressure, and as she goes, you've got to drop back. So as it goes, go ahead. Yep, and drop. And now we're jogging, ladies. We're going quick as we can. Good, good step and pressure, and back, very good. Step, good, good. Much better. All right, and hold. Now you're getting caught up wanting to pressure her. That's okay for now. But imagine this area in front of you, pretty much arm's width. That's your zone. Go again. See what we can do. Good. Step. Good. Step up and drop. Very good. Okay, and stop, ladies. Excellent. Now this same principle is going to work in a much bigger area. The field is a lot wider than this, right? But we don't care about that space over there. If we're in the middle, we give a little bit of space out there, we give a little bit of space out there, and we pinch to the middle. All right, now think about this. Same thing. Put a yellow in here. Yellow, come in here, leave the ball, go on the ball, step up. All right, now step back a bit, step out, step up, and you're fine. Now we've got a more attacking midfielder, defending midfielder, right and left type midfielder. Same idea. Center player has the ball. We're going to pinch in a bit. You've got her. If it goes to her, you don't want to go too far forward because she'll beat you in behind. So drop back just a bit, and you're looking at keeping this player in view. All right? This player is going to be offsides if we let her go. So you're going to deal with her. Now, which way are you going to send the ball? Show us, okay? So here, you can support over there a little bit, right? In that she's taking her that way, where can you go? Exactly. You can cheat a little bit in this way, all right? Spin around, step over, spin around that way. Yep, play her. Step and hold. All right, now you're the attacking midfielder, she's the defending midfielder. So she's a concern. You're right to drop, but don't come quite all that far back. You come right in here. Good, see this? You step back, and the only one we're leaving totally free is over there. All right? Play back to this, step and pressure. Which way? Good, hold, 10 pressure, stop. All right? Pressuring is going there. You've got to sneak in a bit. Yep, yep, and yep. Okay, you get the basics. All right, here we go. Yellow's in a line over there, blue's in a line over here. All right, what I'm looking for the targets to do, move back and forth. When blue has a ball, you're trying to get to a gap. You're trying to get to a space where she can pass you the ball on the ground. Same thing, yellows, you're trying to find this target. All right, so what you'll do is pass back and forth. You're not really going to go in and tackle. It's just when your player has the ball, you're going to step up and apply pressure, trying to prevent them from making that pass. Okay, go ahead. When the pass is on, you take it. Okay, ladies, hold. Blues drop back a bit. Now, yellows, you can take your mark on. You can take the player that's pressuring you on. Get behind her to make that pass. See? And you guys do not have to go bing, 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 bing. You do whatever you want. To this target player, exactly. You get it, you give it to blue. Yep.
Do you take it from them?
Absolutely. You're trying to get it through to your target player. Go ahead and play. There's one. Get the ball, blue, quickly. Step up, blue. Good. Good. All right, and hold. That was very good adjustment. The ball came this way. You dropped. You stepped up. Excellent. Here we go with the ball. Let me play it. All right, yellows, back up. Yep, you're in, yellow. Play. Stop, hold. Okay, you know what? You were doing the exact right thing, but it was just a little bit late. Perfect. And when you close, if you're closing straight on, right, she's going to have the opportunity to pass. She's going to have the opportunity to pass. So as you're approaching, maybe direct her out here. That way you can have her 1v1. Go, yellows, play. All right, blues, drop. Got to drop to this area. Yep, play yellows. You're in. Stop and hold. Okay, get the ball back there where you had it. All right, now here's a potential problem. See, we all went like this. See how we're in a flat line? This is a very dangerous space. Play me the ball with your left foot. Bingo. All right, so if we can get you to come in just a little and prevent that pass and you sag just a little bit more, if it goes from here to here, which it will, what are you going to do? Absolutely. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Perfect. Now keep on playing. You're on. Good. All right, here we go. When you get it up there, turn, give it to your player, come back, build it. Yep, here we go. Start with me. Start with me. Here we go. Yellow to me. Yep. All right, blues, you're in. Play. Good pressure. All right, that'll work. All right, ladies, you get the general idea. We're stepping at different times. We're moving at different times. We're in a situation here. It's in the midfield. It's in any part of the field. We blue are defending. We are numbers down, right? The old way of marking a player, marking a player, marking a player just doesn't fit in today's world, and it certainly doesn't fit when 3 of us are asked to deal with 5. So the 3 of us are going to try and get the ball from them. We're going to try and win it, keep possession, all right, as long as we can, and I'll sort that out in a minute. But there's a certain way you've got to do it. Let's just have you start playing. 5, keep it away from the 3. Go. All right, now stop and hold. At this point, when we get into our game, the yellow that goofed up, was it you, Ashley? We hate to blame you, but we have to blame somebody. You've got to run in here and you've got to get it back from the 3. All right? When the blue get it, you're 3 against 1 until she gets it back. As soon as you get it, play it to the outside and we go from there. But now hold it, hold it. You did very well. Let's keep playing with the blue. Go ahead, or let's keep playing with the yellow, my bad. Ashley, you're out and spread it out just a bit. Move the ball quick, touch and go. Good. Whoa, stop and hold. Where's the sniper? Who saw the sniper? Go ahead. Here, my ball, my ball. Ready? All right, here you go. Play, Ash. Good. Nice. All right, and hold. All right, ladies, the blue has done a pretty good job, but basically you've won the ball when the yellows have made a mistake. What I want you to do is learn how to make it very, very predictable, and I want the 3 to actually control the 5. If we could have that ball behind you. Let me show you one quick picture of what I'm talking about. 3, come on in here, stand in the middle. Stand in the middle, all shoulder to shoulder, right in here. Tight, tight, tight. Can you defend these 5 in this shape? No. There's a shape we're going to get to with you 3 that are going to help you make play predictable. All right, I'm going to choose you to be my first defender. Go pressure that player. And, oh, very good move, but keep it. Hold the ball. What's your first name, 9? Eva, pressure her. Show me what you want to do. Stop. All right, now, Eva, right now, first name again? Olivia can pass here or pass here, right? If you're right in the middle like you are to this ball, these 2 aren't helped at all. But if you come to this side just a bit, these players behind you know that you're trying to make her play in this half of the circle, okay? If you're the other way, go ahead the way you were in the beginning, stop and hold, go stand over there, go stand over here. Now this is very basic, but do you understand how going this way doesn't give them any options? Go to the way that I asked you to go, Eva. All right, now the 3 of us, hold up, we're going to make you our second defender. You're going to know that she's doing her best to make this pass. Now, if you go over here, you're too committed. But if you stand back in here and that ball goes there, you're anticipating, you're ready, you're going to close it down. Does that make sense? So step right in here. The other thing you're doing is preventing that penetrating pass through here. All right? Now, you're the smartest one, you're the schemer, you're behind everybody, you see it all. We see that she's trying to get it this way. We've got that work covered, we've got this covered. If you tuck yourself in right about here, go ahead over there for that pass. All right? That's the pass she'd really like to make. That penetrating pass across everybody is the most dangerous. And if you can occupy maybe this space, a balancing space, somewhere between the other 2, we can make them play. Now step over, spin out, go that way. Freeze. At times, that player's going to work out of a situation that we liked. We've got to adjust. Now play the ball, stop. All right? Normally, and sometimes, this player's just going to chase that ball and we're going to stay the same back here. That won't work. If you see the spinning and like she's getting out of trouble, you rush. Now stop, hold. As you're on the way, where's the rest of your team? Well, they're over here, right? So which way do you want to send the ball or keep it from going? So if you approach from this side, can you drop and sag just like we did in the lines? Pinch in, stop. What are you concerned with right now with that ball? Who are you mostly concerned with? Exactly, that ball there, what are you thinking? So you're looking to prevent that penetrating pass. Show me where you'd be. Got it? Excellent. All right, now, the only thing we've got to do is keep moving and keep adjusting. All right, let's see what it looks like. Go ahead, play. Stop and hold, good. My ball, yeah. Okay, blue's in the middle. And here we go. Stop, freeze, hold. All right, take it back there. Take it back. Very good. 20, step up and pressure. What's your name? Maddie, go up and pressure. All right, come back in where you were, Eva. And come back in just a bit. All right, play the ball. Stop. Now, Eva, what was your idea? What did you just do? Okay, you went there, but did you have plenty of time to make whatever pass you would have wanted? Okay, now here's the trick. As soon as that body turns, Eva, as soon as that body turns toward Ashley and starts showing you that that pass is likely to be made, you got to anticipate, you got to go just a little sooner. what you'd love to do is arrive at her as she's dealing with the ball. Okay, so just a little quicker. That was a good move, just a little quicker. All right, the thing I want to put in your mind is when we defend as a team, a lot of times we're going to be against the same numbers, a lot of times we're going to be against greater numbers. We can solve the problems if we pressure the ball, if we look to support our teammates, and if we balance it off. You guys did a great job. Well done.
In this session, NSCAA National Staff Coach John Cossaboon instructed the players on the topic of zonal defending, focusing on the midfield area. In zonal defending, the defenders are looking to mark both space and opponent. The defending team must have pressure on the ball as well as support from the other defenders. Players work to close down space near the ball and protect against penetration into dangerous scoring areas. After reviewing the principles, the demonstrators participated in a 5v3 activity which taught the 3 defenders how to use zonal defending principles against 5 attackers. The 6th session features NSCAA Senior National Staff Coach Tony Waiters conducting a session on goalkeeping.
Yellows come down this end, red's down this end, Susie in goal, Paul down in that goal. Okay, so in you go, as is. And we want 1 red to come in here as a sniffer. 1 red, 1 yellow go in there. Okay, now we've got it. So all we're doing is playing 4 against 1 in here. Right, offside does apply. Right, so you can't go and stand on the goalkeeper. What I want, Paul, Susie, for you to do is to dominate the session. So it's pretty straightforward. You're stuck to your own half of the field of play. Can't go wandering in. Goalkeepers can't score. Cannot score. Because we know what you'd be doing. You'd be booting everything at goal. Right, play. Off we go. Good. Get another ball, Paul. And just stop there for a minute. Just take it again. Because we've got a problem here right away, Paul. You've got quite a few players in here. Normally I play it 3 against 1. You're going to have to organise them, aren't you? So what will you do? Get wide, wide. Yeah, go on. And what about the other one?
Like 1 high.
1 very high, that's good. And you don't want this guy in your space, do you?
No.
So maybe we go 2 high,
Okay. 2 high.
right? Because you can take over this, can't you?
Yeah.
All right, play, off we go. Get a shot in, get a shot in. Good shot, well done. Deflection there, Susie, just hold it. Deflection, very difficult shot, but you've got to seal up that near post. I'll not be on your case if it goes in the far post, but it's in the near post. All right, let's come back again, because it's got to be a good ball out. And, right, here we go. Good. Support your pass. Support your pass, you've got to play it early. Good, set up. Good, I like it. Get a shot in. Well done. And get a shot in if you can. Well done, Snipper. Oh, can't stop those. All right? So a shot like that's a great shot. You can't stop them, but we're not going to stop you trying. In other words, what we're saying is that if you can't get it, still make an effort, because one day, guess what? Catches a little fingertip. Play. Good. Organise them, Paul. Good. And stop. Hold it. Just a bit of detail. Come back here, Susie, if you can. Good ball out. But as soon as your ball goes there, start giving some information and support your pass. Don't over support it, because you might get out here, and knowing what you'll do, you'll play it back there, right? So you've got to support it and talk to them. Same at the other end, Paul. You're always supporting your ball out. Okay? Okay, and play. Support it. Get out of it. Get him out of your space. All right, you shouldn't. Right, have a shot. Get the shot in. Good. Unlucky. Good. Support your pass. Well done, Paul. Shoot. Oh, and there it is. Unfortunately, it was no goal because the sniffer was offside. No, only joking. Ooh. And stop it there. Just so, you know, don't be afraid of having a shot, whatever the circumstances. Edge of the penalty area, would you be playing a square pass? I don't think so. So, you know, think goals, because we want to put the goalkeepers under pressure. We've already had a couple of deflections, it makes it difficult, doesn't it? So take a chance. All right, here we go. Have a shot, have a shot, have a shot, have a shot. That's what, good, well done, great save. Susie, well done. Just make sure, Paul and Susie, you don't let people come into your space. Because it's better with 3 than 4, because, you know, the fourth person tends to come in here. But you want to keep them out there because they're taking over from your job. You'll be out of work within no time if you let them do that. So I was just saying, Paul, it works better with 3 than it does with 4 because that gives you more opportunity to police your area there. But don't let people come back into your space. You know, but keep moving them out and make sure they're aware of where the sniffer is. And play. Here we go. Good. Can you get... That's I like it. That's okay. That's all right. Get those shots going in. Support your pass, Paul. Talk to them. Can you get a shot in? Shooting's tomorrow. Can you get a shot in? Can you get a shot in? That's what. Well done. Good effort. Support your pass, Paul. Get him out of your space there. Can you get a shot in? Well done. Good block. Grab the ball, Susie. Grab that ball. Come back from there. Good, good, good. Good. Good effort. Well covered, Paul. I think you just got a fingertip to that, had it been underneath the bar. Can you get a shot in? Get a shot in. That's it. Well done. All right. You needed that, didn't you? Good, good information. All right, just hold it there. Now you guys listen to what Paul said there. That's good. But, you know, Paul says squeezing a bit tighter. So just listen to what he's saying. All right, because you've got to see it, because you're the one picking out the back of the net if they get it wrong. Okay, play. Can you get a give up? Oh, what a great shot. Susie, you are allowed to dive. She's probably had lunch.
Yeah, we just did.
Yeah. And stop. Hold on. Just grab a ball. We need a ball from somewhere. So from here, just put the ball down at your feet again. We'll wait until... Thanks a lot. Well done. This is the very last effort. So, ball played in here. Now, can we just look at our organisation here? What would you do?
I want you in front of him.
Or even behind him. Go in, because he doesn't like that. Okay. What about him?
Not wider.
Wider out.
This is good. Maybe a little bit.
Go even wider, because you can bring it then onto your left foot, can't you? You can use it, or take it with your right foot and get a shot in. And we've split the sniffer, haven't we? We've got it well organised. All right, play.
Yep.
Yeah, you can have it back. Good, good. What about... All right, what a great shot. Unlucky. Another ball. All right. Two more minutes. Well, go up. Come on, Sniffer. That's almost your goal there. Good shot. Well done. Well done. Good effort. Well tried. Last minute. Follow your pass. Support your pass. Can you get a shot? Head down. That'll do it. Well done. Get the ball. 30 seconds to go. It's a bit tight there. Okay. And Patrick's doing well, shagging the balls. Support it, Paul. Talk to him, Paul. Can you get a shot in now? I like that. That's great. Well done. Sniffer, where were you? Well done, Susie. Right. Play the ball. First controlling touch inside. Get the cross bending in if you can. Right. Hit the space rather than hit the player. Work out who's going where. Near and far post by a bit of communication. Right. Near post run, make it in there. If you get in too early, come out. and let the next person come in around the back. Starting position very important, Susie. Okay, the ball in there, you've got to think about that near post, haven't you? Okay, and here we go. There it is. Finish it, finish it. Well done. Good information, that's great. Reload, and here we go. Don't go in too early, don't go in too early. Now get in, now get in. Good, good, good. Okay, now, just a point there, you did that well, Susie, because just take the ball out there, knock the ball out. Just come onto the ball, will you? Come onto the ball. We're going to talk about starting position, which I think is about, hold it there, and I think a little bit more inclined to the near. Okay, fine. Can't get the far. It comes over, just roll the ball across here. Adjust, 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 ready for the shot now. Good, that's great. So we can't have both the near and the far, and in the modern game, we've really got to think about the near post, haven't we? Okay, just knock the ball back to me and we're ready to go. There it is. Good, well done, Paul. Finish it, finish it, finish it. Switch it out, come on, Paul, think about that throw. Good, well done. That's good. Oof. Well judged, Paul. You waited for that to come buff you, didn't you? Get the rebound. Just joking. Good shot. Now, if you can, for the benefit of the cameras, can you float some into the 6-yard box? So we're testing the goalkeepers a bit more. Right, here we go. Float it in, float it in. Ooh, all right, that's a very good ball. That's a difficult one. And if you need doubt at all, Paul, stay on your line. But that was the sort of cross which is going to test any goalkeeper, wasn't it? Here we go. There it is. Float it, float it. Get it in, first time shot. Okay. Now see if you can hit the cone there, get inside that cone, into the 6-yard box. There it is. Good, float. I like it. Throw. Well done, Susie, that's good. Excellent. Can you get it? Can you get it? It's a bad ball from me. Oh, well done. Took it out. Ball in the air. Oh, well done. Get up, get up. Get it and throw. Well done. Good stuff. Excellent. So what you've got now, Susie, you've got to work out what you want from your cooperating defender. Again, just put the ball in, let the two here sort it out in terms of who goes where. But where do you think the greatest danger is going to be, Susie? The near post runner, yeah. So we need to make sure we pick up the near post runner that don't get a nose in front of you. Okay, here we go. Bend it in. Right, great, hold it. Great catch, but someone had zipped you up, hadn't they? Right, great decision, great catch. Right, but can you keep her as you come? Just a bit of information. All right, soft ball coming in, here we go. There it is. Well done. Good information too. Right. Can we put another yellow in, defender, and make it 2 against 2? So what's happening now, Paul, is you're going to do more of an organisational and a policing job because you've got plenty of help. Right? You may not have to come for a cross, but it's very important you help them do the job because it's 2 against 2. But of course, if you can get it, you will, won't you? Okay. Now, Paul, how far do you want them in? Push out, push out. You're not going to let them crowd your 6-yard box, are you? Because this is where they are. I think you can come out a bit further. Push out. Okay, here we go. Goodbye. Good, good. And hold it there. Let's come back again. And are we ready to go? Reload. Come out of it, and you're in. There it is. Pick them up in here. Oh, well done. Get it! Behind you, Paul. Well done. Okay. Did well. Those are just the situations we're trying to create, because that's a difficult one, but they happen in the game, don't they? All right, here we go. Oh, all right. Didn't say it was going to be easy. 2 more to go. Here we go. All right, that's okay. That's good. Reload again. And if you can last 2, just float them into the 6-yard box. See if we can put the keeper under a bit of pressure. We've scouted them and said, keeper's a bit suspect on crosses. So we're going to hang them up there and batter the keeper, is what we're going to do. Here we go. Get it up. Get it up. High, high. Good. Well done. Good. And again, are we ready? Reload. Come out, and there we go. Good. Well done, Susie. That's good. Last one. And it's this one. Oh, okay. We're going to finish on a good note. 1 more to go. You're staying here until the goalkeeper catches it. So you better put good crosses in for the keeper. Here we go. Float it in there. Well done. Excellent. Here we go. Can I? Yeah, I can. All right. 1 to go if it's a good one. Reload, and away we go. Float it in. Watch that near post, Susie. Well done.
In this session, NSCAA Senior National Staff Coach Tony Waiters began with a small field, 2 goals with 5v5 in the field. The object of the activity is for the goalkeeper to work on organizing the defenders in front of the goal while defending against shots on goal. Special emphasis was placed on defending the near post and providing support for the goalkeeper's passes into the field of play. The second activity has the field players sending crosses into the box and the goalkeeper making the decision of how to react to the ball in the area. We hope that as a coach you found these sessions both helpful and informative. For more information about membership in the NSCAA and the educational opportunities available at all levels of soccer coaching, contact the NSCAA National Office at 1-800-458-0678 or log on to www.nscaa.com.